See the numbers of police personnel now at Bangla Sahib Gurdwara. They are paying homage and respect to the people who are helping the needy, who are helping the hospital staff, who are helping the persons who are there on the road working day and night for the people who are basically the coronavirus. We are giving you the visual from Bangla Sahib Gurdwara. You can clearly see a huge number of police personnel, the containment, beg your pardon, the people, the numbers of police personnel here, and you can clearly see the DCP Randhawa sitting there in the car. So I'll ask my video journalist Manish to give you the visuals continuously and to give you the sense. Now they are going to take the round of Bangla Sahib Gurdwara, and let me tell you again, this is to pay respect to the people, to the community people, to the Sikh community people who are helping the needy person, who are helping the hospital staff, who are helping the workers who are day and night working in this situation. And they are basically the corona warriors. And you can see the numbers of vehicles, numbers of bikes, numbers of cars. And this is all of the police staff, the Delhi police personnel, who at this point in time is at Bangla Sahib Gurdwara and now is taking the round of the Gurdwara. We are giving you the visual and how they are paying respect to the people who are helping the needy people who are from the Delhi Sikh community, Delhi Sikh Gurdwara community. And there we are continuously giving you the visual from Bangla Sahib Gurdwara. With video journalist Manish, I am Anuj, and this is Republic. मैं इस समय मौजूद हूँ बंगला साहिब गुरुद्वारा पे। आप मेरे पीछे देख सकते हैं ये जो काफिला है।
Of the buildings in Punjab University, that is the International Students Hostel. You can see this is the building. Now it turned to be a quarantine center for the administration just because this international hostel is having all kind of provisions, attached washrooms, ACs and everything required for the quarantine centers. Earlier this is the hostel building for the international students who are studying in the Punjab University, and now the administration is going to take it over and turn this building into the quarantine center just because every day the number of cases are enhancing and even the quarantine people are also numbers are getting high. So this building carries around 70 rooms and each room having the capacity of 2 beds, and this building is completely occupied. Now the university hostel authorities are vacating this building and students asked to pack up their bags from here. Earlier this hostel is also vacated since the lockdown imposed in the nation. The entire university, all the hostels are being vacated, but now the students have asked to take their bags, to take their luggage from the rooms. Otherwise the university authorities has also given the provision that university will pack the bags and tag them according to the room number and put them in a clock room so that students should not face any kind of harassment regarding the luggage. Now it is taken over by the administration. University is vacating this building and soon the health department of Chandigarh will take over this building and turn this building into the quarantine center. Even the university has also delivered the message to the students: if they are not in the city, if they are not around, no need to visit this hostel to bring their luggage back. University will provide every kind of facility to them. But now the international hostel of Punjab University turned into the quarantine center.
Delhi Police, in association with Burger King, distributing burgers to poor needy children living in different clusters of RK Puram area who desired to have burger. After getting bored of daily dal, rice, bread and vegetable being distributed by the police, fulfilling the desire of small children, burgers are being distributed to these small and young children in the age group of 5 to 15 today by the Delhi Police. And you can clearly see that how the officials, the SHO of RK Puram here is not only distributing the burgers but also checking the temperature of these little toddlers, sanitizing their hand. We have one of the police official here who's sanitizing the hand, and then SHO Rajesh Sharma who's checking the temperature of these little toddlers, in a way keeping an eye on their fitness. So we'll try having a word with Rajesh. Rajesh sir, what an innovative idea. How you came up with such an idea of distributing burgers to these little toddlers?
See, since the lockdown has been enforced, I was distributing food packets, cooked food packets to all the children in the different residents of the sectors. So when I was doing this, these children, small children, raised in demand. Uncle, we need, because it's been lockdown and no restaurant is operating, so we need burgers and pizzas. So I approached Burger King, and I'm thankful to them. They agreed to the demand. Now they come with the burgers. I'm distributing the burgers to the children. So all the children who don't have the masks, they have been given masks. Then they are being to stand here and then sanitized, and then I am giving them burgers after checking the temperatures.
So what an innovative idea by Delhi Police. We have always seen Delhi Police standing on the barricades, safeguarding people by telling them not to come out on roads. But we also have another act by Delhi Police in one of the RK Puram clusters, where they're not only distributing the burgers but are also checking the temperature of these little toddlers, ensuring their fitness and sanitizing their hands. Not only this, they are being, if I could give you the visuals, how these toddlers are made to stand on social distance, particularly in these particular holes that have been made, as these people were being distributed food earlier also by the Delhi Police. But today, these little toddlers have a smile on their face as they are being distributed with the delicious burger.
Right now we are standing at the Jammu-Samba border. Yes, the inter-district border between two districts of Jammu and district of Samba. And you can see that my video journalist Sarjeevan will show you that the authorities have tightened the restriction here, and the vehicles are not allowed without the valid permits. You can see that the police deployment is here on the Jammu-Samba border, and every vehicle that wants to pass through this border, they have to show the valid passes. Only if they have the valid passes, they are allowed. All the vehicles, they are searched. The people, the drivers, they are asked to show the valid papers, valid passes. The authorities have been issuing passes to the people who want to cross the districts. Inter-district passes are being issued by the Deputy Commissioner Office of all the districts. So the authorities, they have tightened the grip. This is because the number of corona positive cases in Jammu and Kashmir has been increasing. The number has been increasing with every passing day, and several such districts which earlier had no positive cases have also reported positive cases. You can see that the passes are being checked by the authorities, by the Jammu and Kashmir police. They are checking all the passes from these drivers, and only if they have valid passes, a valid reason for moving ahead, then only their vehicles are allowed. The authorities, they are making it sure that the inter-district travel, inter-district movement of vehicles, it's restricted, and the people who are out violating the lockdown, they are not allowed. You can see that the officers, the police personnel, they are checking each and every pass if they have a valid pass, only then the vehicles are allowed. The authorities in Jammu and Kashmir, they are making it sure that the spread of novel coronavirus is contained, though various districts of Jammu and Kashmir who had earlier reported 0 case have also now reported positive cases. So the instructions given to the police is to ensure that the lockdown is strictly enforced.